Well, hopefully we're ready. We're ready to respond to the challenge at hand. This will be a great challenge. They're an exceptional team, and we have to play an exceptional game to give them a run for their money.
When you take a look at what you guys do offensively, especially with your skill positions and the speed, is that going to be the key to this game for you guys?
Well, execution's the key, no matter what style you run. So we have to take care of the football and try to get our skilled kids out on the perimeter with the ball. We like our chances when you can do that, but you got to be able to do it consistently throughout 4 quarters.
When you take a look at the offenses and the defenses by the numbers are relatively similar, do you feel like the special teams that you have not only in the returns but also in the kicking game gives you an advantage in that area?
Well, if our kids perform up to their abilities, I think we've got an advantage over anybody in those regards, returns and the kicking part. But they have to get the job done, and we have to cover kicks because they got some pretty doggone good skilled kids too.
When you take a look at this game at the beginning of the season, as a coach, do you go by week, or do you see this game at the end of the regular season and want to have this team prepared for that game? I mean, is it one that you look forward to, throughout the season or at the beginning of the season?
Well, it's there at the end, and you always hope that it's this important at the end. It's always a big game, but when everything's riding on it in terms of the conference title, it doesn't get any better than that.
When you take a look at the series, they've won 5 straight, obviously 62-0 last year. How do you turn that around in your favor?
Thanks for bringing that up again, Glenn. We really appreciate that. Enough said.
All right.
What do you want me to say to that one? There's not a whole lot you can say. We haven't talked about it. We probably won't talk about it. We have a job to do, and that's this year, and last year's game has no bearing on this one.
And when you take a look at the biggest key for you guys defensively, what do you have to do defensively? Obviously, they've got Ramond Wright, Tony Springman blocking for them, a lot of good skill position players themselves.
They do. They got lots of talent. Wouldn't be where they at without it. Make them earn everything they get, every yard they get. Don't give them anything special. Don't ever think they're out of a game because they've proven that not to be true. So it's a 48-minute game, and we have to do the best that we can for 48 minutes.
Anything else you'd like to add?
No, I don't think so, Glenn. You've said it all for me.
Thank you very much.